one thing that I've been kind of seeing recurring in our conversation, your parents instilled in you, and maybe you didn't completely see this, and you probably need to tell them, good job. If you need me to call them and tell them, I'm happy to tell them. But you subscribed to putting yourself around the right people. And I tell my kids this all the time, and every parent says it, right? Like, you are who you hang out with. You've heard the things, if you hang around five smart people, you'll be the sixth one. You hang around, five criminals, you'll be the sixth one, and so I think you've done a great job of putting yourself in very good situations where there's other people there that are like-minded, that are going to keep you on track and push you. But I also think you are very self-motivated, and you've been, able to kind of harness that really good ability to get laser focused on something and push yourself to see what you can do. But again, when you're around those right people, it's so much easier to think that way, right? Yeah. It's so much easier to feel that way and be comfortable with it. So, great job for them. And and then again, so then you're already thinking how to be a great parent, right? You wanted to be in a community where your family could thrive. And I think that is something that a lot of people don't pay attention to. And it really frustrates me. I moved from where I grew up mainly to be in a better place for my family, which is extremely difficult, right? You establish a community, you've got, so much there that is comfortable for you. And you may be even leaving some family, but at the end of the day, our biggest responsibility is to our family, right? As you mentioned. And so hearing that that's what you wanted to do, that makes me really happy. So you're putting yourself in the right situation with the right people. You're putting your family first. You're working tirelessly to be successful. So it's obviously working, and I'm glad that we were able to meet, and I'm glad we're able to work on your deal. I have faith
I appreciate that.
Yeah, faith that you're just going to continue to be successful. So.
Yeah, I appreciate that, and thank you for saying that. I'm sure I'm going to tell my parents you say that too.
All right.
And yeah, the people thing is that was another big part of my focus area. Is I was searching, and as I was diligencing this, and I don't even know how. I don't think I can emphasize or stress enough how the people in the organizations I acquired have just been, have been like, they are it. They are exactly, what I needed. The results I'm telling you about in terms of how we're doing, it really is these guys. They are that ownership mentality I was telling you about. They have it. I didn't need to do much to do. All I needed to do was to make sure that they feel more empowered than they did before. But outside of that, they already were those kinds of people.